Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Well, it is about 11 in the morning and Ravi and I already have traveled throughout half of Europe this morning. We already seen 3 countries today, so that's a good start. We started, of course, at home in the Netherlands, entered Belgium, after that Germany, to end up in our destination for this weekend's backpacking trip, the Great Duchess of Luxembourg, aka Luxembourg. We drove about 2.5 hours, so everything went kind of smooth. Just a little bit of traffic problems around Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium, and there's the Formula 1 race course, so I think they are racing today. But we are off for something very cool. We are on our way hiking towards something, a place so magical, so special and so surreal that it makes this one of the most exciting backpacking trips of the year. I try to go here every year because this place you cannot catch in words. I always say it is. Just have a look. We've been here before, so if you're following our channel for a bit longer, you've probably seen more videos about it. But we need a short hike to get there, so a little bit through the woods right now. And I think we'll be passing some fields where we will have a look over the aqua tower of the village of Berdorf. And then people who are familiar here probably know where we are heading to. Okay, the title of the video tells as well, but yeah, really excited for this. Ravi and I, where is he? There he is. It's just the two of us this weekend. Meg stayed with my mom, so she could take it a little bit more quiet because relaxed, because we have a week of vacation after next week. After we work one more week and then we're off for a week of vacation, so Max is taking it slow. But that little guy in front there of me, he needs some adventure, and so do I, especially when the weather is as good as this. So let's do the short hike and then we will bring you into something very magical. We're there. Welcome to the magical world of das Mullerthal. This is going beyond imagination. Let's go. know what I love so much about this Mullerthal is that the fact that our backpackers everywhere. This is really the only region in this part of Europe where we usually go hiking and backpacking where you see that. So many have passed me. I have passed so many because there's a long distance hike going through here, the Mullerthal Trail. And that is a very crowded trail. But it also gives it a special feeling to be backpacking here because you are never alone. The camping where we are staying tonight as well, backpackers are passing by all day. And I love that atmosphere that you have here. The true sort of a backpacking community. That makes Mullerthal something special as well because I'm always backpacking alone. So yeah, I have quite a lonely feeling when I'm out on the trail sometimes. But here that's all gone. You see so many backpackers and yeah, of course, we're all doing the same. So everybody's talking to each other. So that's really cool. It'll fit. This is Mullerthal. I love it. Well, maybe not the most perfect spot for a break, but for now it will do. We're on a parking lot. But the landscape around us, still pretty cool, so I'm totally fine with it. I'm having a cold soaking lunch recipe today, cold soaking pasta salad. Ravi's having lunch, so let's have a break. So on earlier attempts I found out that if you take chicken breast and you're trying to dehydrate that, when you're rehydrating it again, it stays a little bit chewy. So now I tried minced chicken, so chicken mince, and that is rehydrated perfectly. So that's a tip if you would like to try it as well. Try minced chicken or minced turkey, any kind of minced meat. That will probably rehydrate better than chicken fillet or turkey fillet or whatever you would like to take. So yeah, do your thing with it. We were hiking for another 5 minutes, then this was our lunch spot. Oh well, it wasn't bad either over there. Chatted with Ravi. Terug. Oh, Ravi's around the tree. Terug, kom. Kom. Nee, terug. 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 Ja, deze kant. Kom. Oh, backpacking with a dog. Always fun. Never dull. So I chatted with a few other backpackers. They were from the Netherlands as well. Or backpackers, I don't know if they were really backpackers, but they were friendly, 2 friendly women, so had a bit of a lunch together. So we're enjoying the view up here. It's not much, but it's a view. But those little, yeah, they call it sloefs here. Those little caves where you have to go to. For some of them you even need your headlamp, so I have that in my fanny pack as well. So that's typical of Mullerthal, and I absolutely love it here. I always call this my adult playground because it has something, and it attracts every year again to get back here. So yeah, one big playground for us hikers and backpackers, and for families as well. But like I mentioned, for backpacking, this is something truly special. Nice view there. So we're going to enjoy that, although we just had a break. I don't care, we have all day. So yeah, see you later. Ooh. Now we're talking. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's the Luxembourg flag. That's called Predigtstoel. That's also a viewpoint, but I have to climb up with a metal ladder, so I didn't do that because of Ravi's pass. Okay, I'm currently shaking. Oh, that brought back memories from September when Max was attacked by another dog. There was a dog coming around the corner, off leash, of course, and it got full on Ravi. Man, that was close. I could lift Ravi up on a rock, not this one, but a few meters back, so I think that saved him. Otherwise, I think it would have gone pretty wrong. But nevertheless, we arrived at my favorite spot here in Mullerthal. I love this corner. There's a little bridge over there. Usually there's flowing some water. Now there isn't, unfortunately, but still gorgeous. Don't know what it is, but I love that corner. I don't know, simply beautiful. Ravi seems to be okay, thank God. Yeah, then you're getting flashbacks from things that happened with Max in September. She was of course in pretty bad shape, and I thought, oh no, I'm not close to the car at all. Here we go again, but he seems to be fine. Still sniffing around, having fun, so yeah. I think it scared me more than it did with Ravi, hopefully. It's beautiful here, but also super strenuous, especially for small people like me. With all those rock steps you have to climb, because they are so high, they are definitely not made for small people. So you feel your calves burn with every step you take, but it's so worth it. We are almost at campsite now, so it's a little bit too early, so I think I'm going to check the tourist information if they have something new, and then find a place in the shade to have a little break and then check in. Treated ourselves to a little bit of luxury tonight. We are not going to sleep in a tent, but we are going to sleep in a so-called pot. So sorry, a sort of really tiny house. So that's nice. You can see them here. Don't know which one is us, but so a bit of luxury this night, but I do not regret it. It was strenuous, so I do not mind that I do not have to set up the tent today. Those things are pretty cute as well. So yeah, we're going to take a break here. Let's see how long. What time is it? Oh, half an hour. So we're not that early. So yeah, we'll see you back at our pot, which will be in this row. Ravi's already going. I think it is the third one from here, but I'm not sure. But first go to the reception. Come, Ravi. Ravi, we have to check in first. He knows it here. Home for the night. Perfect. We're all settled, and as you can see, someone is very tired. He did awesome. So proud of this little guy, how he does it. Yeah, perfect. Perfect trail buddy. So we're going to relax a little bit. It is now 2:30, so we have a little bit time left here, which is really nice. I mean, you may not do a lot of distance here in Mullerthal. Today we covered 9 kilometers, but we have an elevation gain of 250 meters, and for such a short distance, that's quite a bit. And I know people who are living in the mountains are laughing about that number of elevation gain, that amount of elevation gain, but for us that is a lot. You can see it on Ravi as well. And of course, the thing that happened with the other dog, that's also impressive for him. So yeah, it's good that we are having the afternoon off. I'm going to read a little bit, work on my video from today, and then we will see you later when we are going to have dinner. There's a nice viewpoint here nearby, so I would like to take you there tonight, because I think from there will be a nice sunset. So keeping fingers crossed. I think that's the right direction. Probably I'm not the only one from the campsite who's going to check that out, but definitely going to the viewpoint as well. Hey! Oh, good boy. And then close up the video over there, but for now, let's have some rest. I made my own kibble for Ravi. homemade kibble. If you would like to see a video about that, please let me know in the comment box below. Then I will make a separate video on how you can make this with your dehydrator. So today I'm eating Mountain House chicken teriyaki. First time. I have mixed feelings about Mountain House so far. Some of the meals I like, some of the meals I don't like. So we will see what we think of this. But yeah, dinner time. Or at least the water is boiling. This is a good one. A bit spicy, but I really like it. Looks really good, lots of vegetables, carrots, peas. So this is a good one. So we're on the last walk of the day. As you can see, sun is starting to set, so I'm on the way to the viewpoint. Not sure if we are going to see the sunset over there because sun is there, viewpoint is there. So we will have to see that when we are there. But Ravi has to go out anyways. I am so super proud of that little guy. There's a group of people at the campsite. I think about 30 people. And they have at least the same amount of dogs. All big dogs. And they do not have single form of respect for other people on the campsite. Everybody's complaining about them. I think some of them went to the reception to complain. Those dogs are off leash, coming into our pots. They stole the food from the barbecue from the people opposite of our pot, and the people are doing nothing. And those dogs are running around, and Ravi isn't reacting at all. So that makes me so proud of him. My neighbor said it as well. I was chatting to them. They also from the Netherlands, and they said, "We do not hear your dog at all." And they say he gives us a little bit of confidence that dogs can behave on the campsite because they do not know how to cope with such a big group of dogs. And well, I see that as a compliment for Ravi and myself, so that's really nice. But yeah, some people, they just don't belong on campsites. Let's say it like that. So super proud of Ravi. I gave him extra treats because especially also what happened today with the other dog out on the trail. He's such an awesome dog, so I'm super proud of him. So we're now going to the viewpoint. We're going to see it there. I'm a little bit hesitant of what I'm going to see there because I know that it is a beautiful viewpoint, and there were some rocks where you could sit on and overlooking the view and everything. But I saw on Facebook that they made a platform there out of wood and glass and everything. So I'm afraid that that is not really an improvement to nature. So we will see. Yeah, okay, the platform itself is nice, but those rocks, those were so nice to sit on, overlooking the valley. So I really found that a downside and a bummer that they placed this platform here. Although it's nice to have a nice view up there, but I think it's a shame. No idea if you can still see me because the forest has become pretty dark. But I think that was an awesome closing of today. Although I do not really like the platform, it did have the nicest view overlooking the sunset. So yeah, we did use it. We're now going back to Appot and then we're going to settle for the night. So I hope that you liked it from today. If you did, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell. And then as always, enjoy the outdoors. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.